Hello, everyone. I'm Edson Yanaga, a developer relations engineer for Google Wallet, and I'd like to say welcome to another Google Wallet live stream. So today I'm live streaming from Raleigh, North Carolina. I know that the Google for Developers team is streaming from Mountain View, California, and I'd like to learn, where are you watching us from today? So please, if you want to say hi in the chat, would love to see where are you watching us from today, and if you're really interested in the gift cards. I know the holiday season is coming. For some people it's December. I know for a lot of folks in India, for example, the holiday season might be coming in November now. But it's always a nice time to show your appreciation to your colleagues, to your friends, to your family. So that's why today's episode we're going to talk about gift cards. How can you create digital gift cards with the Google Wallet API? And I know we have a bit of delay because we're live streaming, and I can see that people are already replying here in the chat. So I can see here in the live chat, people are joining us from India, from Greece, from Portugal, from Russia. What else? From the UK, from Bangladesh, from Virginia. So closer here to North Carolina, from Pennsylvania, closer to South Africa, Georgia, I suppose Georgia State and not Georgia, the country, either though. Curiously enough, I have a friend from Georgia, the country. So I also have people from Jamaica, from Somalia, what else? Nigeria, Brazil. Oh, I have a fellow Brazilian, Gustavo. Yes. Hi, Africa. What else? Turkey, Pakistan. So lots of people from different countries interested in Google Wallet. Thank you so much for joining us. And I know that Google Wallet is available in a lot of different countries already, and very soon you will be able to use Google Wallet in all major countries and territories worldwide. So that's another good reason for you to be interested in the Google Wallet API and how you're able to create digital gift cards with the Wallet API. I know there are two different points of view for Google Wallet. Like, one is from a consumer perspective, from a user perspective. You are able to add different gift cards from different providers to your Google Wallet. I'll be able to tell you more about it later. But right now, I'm going to be discussing how you, as a developer, like you work for a company and you want to be able to that issues gift cards, and you want to create gift cards that you can share with our customers. And I know, for example, in the upcoming holiday seasons, my friends from India, they told me that it's a common thing in India in the holiday season for the companies to be giving gift cards to their employees. And I think it's a nice opportunity because, well, we don't want to waste paper, we don't want to waste plastic, we don't want to be sending this stuff through mail. If you can have a digital version that you can carry anywhere, because I'm pretty sure that people can forget like a paper or a plastic gift card at home, but they always carry their mobile phone. And if they have an Android phone, they have Google Wallet there. So it's easy for them to be opening and tap their gift card in Google Wallet and using them in different stores. So I think that's a good opportunity for you to be issuing those gift cards in a digital way to your employees, to your colleagues in the upcoming holiday season. So if you want to do that, the easiest way for you to start integrating with Google Wallet is, of course, the developer documentation. So let's take a look at it. So if you take a look at my browser, you see that I already have the page open here. But if you go here to my location bar, you see that it's developers.google.com/wallet. This is your new favorite website on the internet, because this is the place where you can find everything about Google Wallet and developers. And if you go through the menu here, the documentation, you'll be able to see that we have a lot of different stuff that you can do with Google Wallet. And today, we're going to be talking about gift cards. So if you go here through the menu, right in the center of the screen, you can see the retail vertical, which is really a vertical menu. And the first one is gift cards, how you can add and redeem gift cards in store and online. Because even though the gift cards in your Google Wallet are digital, you can redeem them both online and in physical stores. So that's another nice experience that you can have with gift cards with Google Wallet. Okay, so when you go through here the overview, and I know that if you're interested in the onboarding experience, how can you create your first pass with Google Wallet? We have another video that we presented before. So if you go to the Google for Developers channel, you can see a stream called "What's in Your Google Wallet," and you'll be able to learn how to start and create your first pass with Google Wallet. So what I'm going to be talking today, I'm assuming that you already have like an account at the Google Pay and Google Pay and Wallet Business Console, and that you already have your credentials, you're already familiar with your favorite stack, your programming language, and that you already created your first pass. Okay, but if you didn't, take a look in one of our previous videos in which I tell you everything you need to know to create your first pass with Google Wallet. So assuming you already know how to create your first Google Wallet pass, how can you create a gift card? I strongly recommend you to go through the entire documentation. We're not going to do that today because I know you don't have that much time in this live stream and you want to be entertained. Like you want to have fun while watching this live stream. So what I can tell is that you can create Google Wallet gift cards using the Google Wallet REST API, which is the one I'm going to use today. You can use the Android SDK. You can go through the requirements, which I'm assuming a lot of you might have done already. And so if you want to create gift cards, let's try to create one very quickly so I can explain to you what are the other features that you can use with the Google Wallet API. For example, I'm a company and I'm sending gift cards. And what is a gift card? Gift card usually they have an information, for example, the number and the PIN code that people can use to redeem that monetary value in some kind of online or physical store. For example, the other day I knew that I received a gift card in my birthday from a friend, and I wanted to use it at that store, but I didn't remember what I put that particular gift card. So I had to go through all my entire pile of stuff that you can't see here in the screen because I only show the beautiful background here. But in the back of the camera, I have piles and piles of stuff, of papers, and I have to go and try to dig that gift card so I could use it in the store. I was able to use it, but guess what? I had to, I bought a polo t-shirt. It didn't fit, it was too big. So I wanted to change it for another size. And guess what? I had to go back to the store and they gave me another physical gift card, which I'll probably lose and try to find it later again. If they had sent me a digital gift card that I could add to my Google Wallet, that wouldn't happen. So suppose I was the store and I wanted to issue this particular gift card for me. What would I do? So assuming I have all the pieces from my developer environment already in place, I think the easiest way for me to start doing that is to go here on the left side of the menu. You can see libraries and tools, pass builder. Oh, by the way, you can see that the following option is client libraries. I'll be using one of the client libraries that we published on major repos in the internet. So because I'm a Java developer, I'm going to use the Java client library, but the process is the same. It doesn't change independently of the language that you choose to code. So I'm going to choose here the gift card pass builder, and you can see here that I already have like a gift card. It's green. It has some monetary value. It has a QR code, which you're going to discuss. How can we add security measures to this particular QR code or barcode? So most of the stuff is in place. I'm going to use just the default one that is presented here in the pass builder, and we're going to be able to customize the information later. Because you're going to be issuing gift cards from not $282, but maybe $5, $10, $50, or even your currency. Like if you're in India, you would be using rupees. If you're in Brazil, you would be using reais. In Europe, you would be using euros, and so on. So you can customize here the currency. You can specify that in multiple different amounts, even to the cents or even smaller amounts than that. So you can you can change the codes. You can change the color, you can change the background image, you can change the logo. But assuming I'm just going to stick to a default right now, here in the JSON tab, you can see that I already have the JSON definition created for me. So I don't have to worry about that. So if I want to use this in my code, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click here in this icon. The copy icon is already copied in my clipboard. And if I move here to my code, I can just paste this, the default JSON here in my code. I'm going to go through the class definition. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste that in my class definition. Now let's go through my Java code. So if you're not a Java person, you don't have to worry about that because, well, in the documentation, we have samples and we have client libraries for all the major languages and frameworks. So you can choose whichever pleases you the most. So, and with the code samples, I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to figure out how to use your favorite language and framework. But I can explain you what I'm doing. So here I'm just getting the JSON that is already copy pasted in those files. And I'm just going to customize the things that, well, they weren't informed in the template created by the pass builder. For example, the issue ID is exclusive to each developer, to each issuer. So this one is my number. And the class ID and the object ID are the IDs that I'm giving to the gift card class and gift card objects. The class can be reused across multiple gift cards, but the object ID must be unique to each gift card that you create. Okay. Then here down the code, I'm just customizing some other properties because I wanted to give a nice example. For example, the gift card is going to be active, so users would be able to use it as soon as I issue the gift card. And the balance here, well, I'm going to give you a monetary amount. So it's set in micros. So if I want to issue, for example, $100 US dollar gift card, I can set the micros is 100 times 1,000 times 1,000. And then the currency, it's US dollars. And I also need to set a card number that will be shown in the gift card to my users. And after that, I just go through here the stuff that is going to create like a gift card pass. It's going to be create a JOT that I can add to a Net to Google Wallet link, and I can share that with the users. So let's try to see what happens. I suppose my code is already running. Yeah, my code is running, so I can go back to the browser and see what's happening. So luckily, my project is already available. And if I go here to the URL localhost 8080/gifts, I'll be able to, yes, it created successfully. So let me click here, add to Google Wallet. And yes, it was created. And guess what? It's already saved to my Google Wallet. And if you've seen one of our previous live streams, you notice that I would have to show my mobile phone to you. So you would be able to see the gift card that was just added. And actually, because you would be able to see a notification here that I just added a gift card to my Google Wallet. And if I tapped in my phone and I unlocked it, of course, you would be able to see that I have a lot of options here. I have a credit card, and I have what else? I have a gift card now available, which is the same color, like green color that you see here in the screen on the right side of the screen. So, but because we recently launched it in a lot of different countries worldwide, another surface that you can see your wallet passes, I don't need to keep showing the mobile phone to you anymore, because now we have the actually we have the web version of Google Wallet. So if I click here on this button that you can see in the screen, view gift card, you'll be directed to the web version of Google Wallet. So this website is called wallet.google.com. And if you type that wallet.google.com in your browser, and actually I can even type here a comment. So wallet.google.com. If you go through that, if you go to that particular website, you would be able to see everything that you have stored there, okay, including this gift card that I just created, so for $100 amount. So, and if I go back here, you can see all the passes that I have in my Google Wallet, including this particular one. And because we're using an online API, I can go here and say, well, maybe I didn't like the background color of this particular gift card. Let's try to change the background color. So I'm going to say here, well, gift card, class, set hex background color, and I want to issue a white gift card. So I just changed the background color here. I go through the browser, I /gift. I've already issued, when I ran my code, I issue a request to the Google Wallet API, so it was updated. So if I just go here and refresh the page, well, it's already white. So we have like on-the-fly updates to all the passes that we have in your Google Wallet through the Google Wallet API. So this is one of the options. So I can see here that we already have a question. So how to Lovers Studio Graphics is asking how to claim the code. Well, let's discuss that. Because what I did right now, I just provided a QR code, and you can see here in my pass. I'm going to try to zoom this particular one here. So you can see here in my pass, I have a QR code, which we accept like multiple different formats. Could be a barcode as well. And you can see here the numbers of my gift card, which can be anything too. Can be like a string or can be other kind of stuff. So if I had added a pin, the pin would be able to be seen here as well. So how do I redeem this particular gift card? Well, Google Wallet allows you to issue the gift card so your users can easily access them in their digital wallets, in their mobile phones, or now even in the mobile version. When you're redeeming your gift card, it depends on your particular system. For example, if you have a website, you would have a special field where a user would be able to type their gift card number. They would even be able to copy the string that is here and able to paste that. And once that particular gift card number is used, what you would do is you would expire this gift card. You would tell the API, Google Wallet, this gift card was used already. So the user can't use it anymore because this number was already used by my backend system. So you can issue another call to the Google Wallet API and say, well, this gift card is expired, or now it's complete. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention. Yes, gift cards can have an expiration date. So if the user doesn't consume the particular gift card until that particular date, that gift card will be expired. Or we also can say the gift card is complete. The user redeemed the total amount of the gift card and now it's done. Or maybe the user decides to buy something with the monetary amount of $50. So the gift card wasn't completely used. Oh, you can use the Google Wallet API once again to change the amount of the gift card. So redeeming the gift card depends on the backend system that you have. If the user goes to the physical store, they would be able to scan their QR code or the barcode. It would go through the POS machine, and this information would be consumed by your backend system, and your backend system would update the gift card, saying that your new balance is $50 or $40 or something. Or your gift card, now the balance is zero because you consumed everything. How can you do that with the Google Wallet API? Let's try to take a look. So through the Google Wallet API here, I can change the balance. For example, you consumed $60 of the balance. Now your new balance is 40. You can go here for your code. You just change the amount. You send a request to the Google Wallet API, and you will see the amount updated in your gift card. Let's try this example first. So I changed the code here. I'm going to refresh so I can send a request to the API. And if you go here to my gift card, you can see that the new amount is already $40. You see, on the fly updates across all the other services. And you can't see that because I'm not showing my mobile phone on the screen, but I'm just showing my browser because it's easier to do a demo this way. But if you had it, you would be able to see here that my gift card already has the amount updated because I have my mobile phone here in hands. And every time I'm changing here, I can see here in the browser and I can see in the mobile phone that everything is updated like on the fly. And well, assume that I'm going to spend another $40 in the store. So how can I say that, well, this gift card now is completed. The balance is 0 and the user consumed all the amount available in the gift card. I can say, well, now the amount is 0. And I can also say that the state is not active anymore. This gift card is not active anymore because this gift card is now completed. So let's change this particular state to completed. And I save here. I'm going to issue another request. I refreshed. And if I try to reload, you can see that the balance is now 0. And another interesting thing is that if I go here to the list of all the passes that I have, you can see that, well, I can't see my gift card anymore. Yeah, I only have like collectible cards, events, tickets, but I don't have that gift card anymore. Because once you told the API that that gift card is completed, it means that the user can't use that gift card anymore. But if the user wants to check, oh, what was that gift card that I used to spend on that particular store, the user can still go through the archived passes and check. Oh, I have a lot of them here, including like train tickets and other stuff. Oh, here it is. And the bottom is the gift card that I just used. And you can see that this card was archived because it's complete, it's done. The balance is 0. But still, if I wanted to unarchive that just to be shown in my main screen, I can do that. I can click here. It will be shown in my main screen. I can now, because I don't have a use for it anymore in my Google Wallet, I can remove the pass as a user of Google Wallet. Okay, you as a developer, this stuff is done. Well, let's say that I still want to use this one. So I'm going to change the state to active, and I'm going to give like $60 as a balance. Let's change the state again. So I just refreshed, and now, because I changed it through the API, it's available again in my main screen. So let's talk now about security features. So if I open here my gift card, maybe someone could be seeing my gift card, and someone would be able to take a picture of the barcode or the number, and they would be able to use the gift card before me. Then I will lose the money available in the gift card. What are the security features that we can use with Google Wallet? First, we can add a security feature in the border of the barcode. So if someone tries to issue a screenshot, try to show a screenshot of the gift card, the person in the cashier would be able to tell, oh, this is a screenshot. This is not a real Google Wallet pass. How can we do that? Well, I can go back through here to the code, and I can say here, gift card, class, set security animation. I'm going to add a new security animation. And the animation type is a foil shimmer. Okay, so just by setting this property in my code, and let's refresh it here to send the request to the Google Wallet API. And if I go back here and refresh in my wallet, you don't see any different here in the web version, because this is a security feature that is enabled in your mobile phone. So if you open your mobile phone, and let me see if I can show you in a nice way. Actually, it's so secure. It's hard to tell, but I'm going to show you in the documentation. Okay, let's go here for the documentation. and advanced usage, redeem a gift card. What happened here? If you could see my mobile phone, I guess because of the light in the camera, you can't see. But here in the QR codes, now I have a border. And this border is rotating just like the one that you can see in the right side of the screen. So it's rotating continuously. But because it's a security feature of your Android, Google Wallet in your Android phone, whenever I move or I tilt my phone, the animation changes. So it's like you could see the reflex of the animation. So if it was a static GIF or GIF, this one would be just constantly rotating like this, like the image that you can see in the right side of the screen. But because it has the foil shimmer security feature enabled, every time I move my phone, it's like there is a reflection that changes. Well, it's hard to tell you here. I don't think you can see because of my camera, but trust me, or even better, try it yourself. Like create a gift card in the Google Wallet API and try the security feature. You see that it's pretty cool. Another security feature that we added to Google Wallet that prevents people from taking a screenshot or taking a picture of your mobile phone and using your gift card before you is what we call rotating barcodes. So again, if you go here to the developer documentation, advanced usage, and rotating barcodes, you would see that we added support for different formats of rotating barcodes. We even explain how can you redeem rotating barcodes. But you can tell, well, every X seconds, like 30 seconds, 1 minute, you define the parameters. I want the barcode to change. So if someone took a screenshot or took a picture of my gift card and tried to use it 30 seconds later, they can't because the barcode changes already. The barcode or QR code changes already. So it's another security feature that we added to Google Wallet so your users can be even more secure and even more confident that they have the most secure digital wallet on Android by using Google Wallet. Another feature of gift cards is what? Well, you can see here. You can expire one just like we did before in example. I like this one. Trigger push notifications. Like the user has a gift card, but the gift card is going to expire, and you want to tell the user, yeah, don't miss your gift card money. Yeah, use it by the end of next week, and so you can buy some very nice stuff in the X store. So that's another thing that you can do. And actually, we have a live stream schedule already where I'll be discussing everything about push notifications. So stay tuned on our Twitter channel or X channel. Stay tuned in our live streams because we're going to tell you how to do like proper push notifications. And auto-linked passes is another feature that we're going to cover extensively in another live stream. But if you want to just to have a quick look at what is auto-linked passes, gift cards is a nice example. For example, I already have a loyalty card from my favorite store. And every anniversary of my loyalty program enrollment in that particular store, they send me a gift card. But I don't want to send the gift card to the user through email or SMS because the user probably won't open it. So what can I do? If the user already has an existing pass from you, for example, a loyalty card, and they enable this feature in Google Wallet, you as a developer, you can send additional passes automatically to your users. So I have my loyalty card. I could have my loyalty card in Google Wallet, and then I could send a gift card automatically to that user saying, happy anniversary. Here's a $10 gift for your loyalty. How cool is that? You increase user engagement. I would be super happy to receive like a gift card in my anniversary. And the user would be able to go back to your store and make another purchase. And because the consumer is already there, very likely they would spend more than $10 in your store. So that's another feature that enables you to increase the engagement of your customers with your brand and with your local store. Cool? Let me see here if I have more questions. Yeah, Alex Shell is asking, does it work for linear gradients? This particular question, I don't know if you're talking about the background or that security feature. For the security feature, you can't customize that. It's predefined. It always rotates the same way. For the background here in the pass builder, the way we're creating, well, it's fixed. So you can specify the color of the background. Here, in this case, is green. But if I wanted to change that to bluish, it works. This gradient here that you can see in the bottom is the hero image. Okay, so the hero image is an image URL that you share with your pass. So you can customize the hero image the way you want. So it can be a PNG, it can be a JPG. So you can use if you want to add a gradient, if you want a solid background, a white background, you can customize it any way that you want. Okay, so that's how the hero image works, and you can also customize your logo here. So there are many different ways that you can customize your gift card, and these are some of the options that you can use with it. Okay. And what else? Oh, another question here. Grow Skill with Us is asking why more services of Google are not available in Pakistan, for example. And I can't comment about other services, but I can comment about Google Wallet. And as I mentioned before, Google Wallet is already fully available in many different countries and territories worldwide. And in India, we launched what we call a passes first approach, where people, even though in India people can't still use like payment methods in their Google Wallet, people can already add like loyalty cards, boarding passes, event tickets, gift cards, offers, and other transit passes in their Google Wallet. And very soon, Google Wallet will be available in all major countries and territories, and very likely Pakistan. So I appreciate your patience, and just know that we want to expand the best digital wallets for Android to everyone. And very likely, very soon, you will be able to use Google Wallets in your country as well, including Pakistan. Thank you so much for your question. Okay. Yeah, and I think I think we covered everything we wanted to share with gift cards. I don't want to take a lot of your time because I know that time is a valuable asset these days, and I think I covered everything that I wanted to cover with regarding the gift cards in Google Wallet. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the live stream, I didn't cover the onboarding. How can you create your first pass with Google Wallet? Because we already created and streamed an episode about the Google Wallet API, the onboarding of the Google Wallet API. How can you create your Azure accounts? How can you create your service account keys in the Google Cloud Console so you can create your very first pass? So assuming that you already created your very first pass, this is how you create a gift card in Google Wallet. So that's what this episode is about. I hope you enjoyed this particular episode. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you enjoyed the conversation because, particularly for me, I loved being here talking to you about my favorite product, Google Wallet, and the features that Google Wallet has for developers like you, so you can make super exciting experience for your users. And as always, if you want to learn more about the Google Wallet and the Google Wallet API, the best way for you to go is developers.google.com/wallet. And if you want to follow me on Twitter/X, my Twitter handle is @Yanaga, that you can see here in the bottom of the screen, @Yanaga. If you follow me, I always try to share interesting content about developers and, of course, Google Wallet and the Google Wallet API. You can see you have here more links here in the chat. Also, thank you, Lex, for posting all the interesting links that we have. We have links for Discord. We have links for Stack Overflow, GitHub, YouTube. If you want to learn more, please do that. And if you like this content, or even if you didn't like, please tune in for our next live stream episode, which will happen on October 24th. And we'll be interviewing John Sterling, a software engineering manager for the Google Wallet API. So if you want to learn what is the day in the life of a Google Wallet software engineering manager, well, the next episode is for you. We'll be going through the day-to-day activities of John as a software engineering manager, how he manages the meetings, how he manages the strategic decisions, the technical decisions, how he does some coding, how he talks and works with his team. Well, I have my questions because I'm the interviewer, but that's a unique opportunity for you as a guest of our live stream to ask the questions yourself. So if you will be with us in the next live stream, you have the opportunity to ask your unique questions to John, and I'm pretty sure that John would be delighted to be able to answer all of them. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this time as much as I did, and hope to see you soon in the next Google Wallet live stream. See you there.